Welcome to Know the Truth. The Great Himalayan Earthquake. अगर हम लास्ट वीक के एक्टिविटीज को एनालाइज करें जो कि नेचर से रिलेटेड है तो we see that there were number of earthquakes near Himalayan region, around Himalayan region. 28th of March एक major earthquake आया in Myanmar and Thailand. Then after that moderate level earthquakes were witnessed in Pakistan, Balochistan, Afghanistan and even in the Leh Ladakh region of Himalayas. On 1st of April, an earthquake of 4.2 magnitude struck Leh Ladakh region. ये एक moderate intensity का earthquake था और इसकी जो depth थी that was around 10 kilometer as per the National Center for Seismology. The tremors were felt in the parts of the region. As such, no casualties or damage was reported, which is a good thing. Even 31st March, अगर हम 1 अप्रैल से पीछे जाएं तो 4.7 magnitude earthquake struck Karachi region, and its depth is about, when we are talking, this is about the focus of the earthquake, that was around 19 kilometers, and the epicenter of the earthquake was around 75 kilometers north of Karachi. Again, no casualties reported as such, and on Wednesday, that is 2nd of March, again 4.3 magnitude earthquake, it hit Pakistan, and again no reports of injuries or casualties. Now, these incidents, in our neighboring countries and Ladakh, they serve as a wake-up call for us. We need to reflect that how much prepared we are to deal with such a situation if it were to happen in India. Now, अगर हम geologists और experts की माने तो there is an earthquake upcoming earthquake, in the Himalayan region, and it is also assumed or named as the Great Himalayan Earthquake, जिसकी intensity around 8+ हो, and obviously it's going to be a major earthquake और इसका जो impact होगा, casualties will also be high. So are we prepared for all this? If we talk about Myanmar, the earthquake was caused by a horizontal motion, along the Sagaing Fault. This is known as strike slip fault. और ये जो है, it is similar to the earthquake which happened in San Andreas Fault in California long back. So, as per experts, as I told you earlier, that there is a very high probability of a major earthquake in the Himalayan region. And Himalayan region is, we can say, region is convergent boundary. तो यहाँ पर एक प्लेट सबडक्शन जोन में जा रही है और दूसरी ओवरराइड कर रही है. तो the flip is going to be high, and energy release is going to be high. So obviously, it is assumed that it is going to be a major earthquake. And especially, जैसे मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया कि ये कन्वर्जेंट बाउंड्री है. अगर हम नॉर्थ ईस्ट बाउंड्री इंडिया की देखें तो जो इंडियन प्लेट is subducting beneath the Sunda and the Burma plate also. And in this region, big subduction earthquakes and devastating tsunamis are possible. If you talk about India, about 59% of India faces earthquake risk. Like in north, the Himachal Pradesh, the Uttarakhand, Bihar, even the northeast faces the highest risk, like Assam. And we have cities like Guwahati. And if we come to this northern Himalayan region, like Delhi is densely populated. So Delhi, Mumbai and Kolkata, they lie in the dangerous seismic zones. And even Guwahati in Assam lies in a dangerous seismic zone as it is highly populated. So it's time to take action. Okay. If we see the countries like Japan, which are prone to continuous earthquake, वहाँ की preparedness बहुत अच्छी है. They have adapted themselves to those situations. So if we talk about India and the upcoming earthquake, I hope it doesn't come soon, but it is due, so it will come. When? We don't know. शायद कल आ जाए, शायद 10 साल बाद आए, शायद 100 साल बाद, but we need to take action and prepare ourselves for that. So regular structural audits are very important. And if we talk about urbanization in India, जो बिल्डिंग कंस्ट्रक्शंस होते हैं तो प्रॉपर नॉर्म्स रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशन फॉलो नहीं होते. इट्स अ फैक्ट. So if we do the structural audits, we'll find that there are flaws. Now who will do these audits? कुछ शहर हैं जो प्रोग्रेस कर रहे हैं, जैसे नोएडा. नोएडा, it partnered with institutions like IIT Kanpur, Delhi Technical University, Motilal Nehru Institute of Technology, Allahabad, and BITS Pilani, even MNIT Jaipur, Aligarh Muslim University, and the Central Building Research Institute Roorkee. और इन लोगों ने नोएडा के अलग अलग रीजन में बिल्डिंग ऑडिट्स किए हैं. If we need to do the same in the other cities, we need more trained experts. और इतनी जल्दी ये कहाँ से आएंगे? So we need competent institutions to conduct some training and certification program for structural auditors. And once they are trained, they can independently start auditing the buildings, the structural, we can say, different structures. And they can analyze how much they are prone to earthquake. So the question is, are we prepared? Although we are in a very good position, we are helping Myanmar a lot in the period of this crisis in the form of Operation Brahma. If we talk about India, we still need to work upon it. We need to create awareness how to behave during earthquake, क्योंकि earthquakes को आप avoid नहीं कर सकते, आप इसे रोक नहीं सकते. What you can do is you can work upon yourself, you can prepare yourself for that coming event. So this can be done through awareness, this can be done through strengthening our organizations, strengthening our buildings. This can be done by analyzing and auditing the structural buildings. So, and making rules and regulations like we already have Disaster Management Committee of India, and it's doing a lot. But still, we need to do a lot in this area. So, what I feel is that India must turn knowledge into action, rules into reality, and awareness into preparedness, and we need to create this awareness among more and more people in India. So, this is all from my side today. Thank you very much.